Hi, my name is Chuck Borough. I've spent most of my life as a scientist, a physicist. But back in junior high school, I became interested in magic tricks. I'm going to show you one magic trick. It's a famous magic trick, maybe the most classic of all of them. It's called cup and balls. You can buy the trick at Disneyland or at any magic shop. This is one made by the Adams Company. They're made by quite a few companies now. What you buy is 3 little plastic cups and 3 little balls. That's what you get when you purchase the trick. Now, I don't use these because when you bring out cups of 3 different colors that have that special little shape, people think, well, those are magic cups, you know, they've got a false bottom in them or something. I don't like people to think that, so I just use cups from your kitchen cupboard or my kitchen cupboard. Now, I bought these 6 cups at the 99-cent store. 99 cents for all 6 of them. I only need half of them, so it's only going to be 50 cents worth of cups. And instead of the little pith balls, I make my own out of bread. So let's see, we'll cut the bread like that, and then we'll cut it like that. And so now, setting the cutting board aside, I have 3 little pieces of bread. I also have my 3 cups. I put the cups down like this. 1, 2, 3. I put a piece of bread on the middle cup. I put the other 2 cups on top of that, and then I ask that bread to go through the 1 cup. I tap it, and the bread has gone through. 1, 2, 3. I put another piece of bread on, and I say 1, 2, go through the cup, and I have 2 pieces of bread, and I go 1, 2, 3, and I put another piece of bread on there, and I go 1, 2, 3, and I have 3 pieces of bread. But I put the cups down one more time, and I don't have any bread to put there, but I put the cups up there anyway, and I say, please, I'm a little hungry, make me an extra piece of bread. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I get to eat 1 piece of bread. Now that's the way the trick is done. Unfortunately, usually when you do this trick for your friends, you know, you're not a magician on a stage, you don't have complete control. They always want to see it again. They want you to show them again so they can figure out what you're doing. So I usually let them see it twice. I'm not going to let them see it 6 or 7 times because, you know, then they might figure it out. But I'll show them an extra time. So I go 1, 2, 3, and I put a piece of bread on the center, and I go through, and it does go through. And I go 1, 2, 3, and I put a second piece of bread up there, and I go 1, 2, and it goes through, and I go 1, 2, 3, and I put a third piece of bread up there, and I go 1, 2, 3, and we have 3 pieces of bread, and I go 1, 2, 3, and this time I don't put any bread up there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that gives me 1 that I get to eat. Now I always use sourdough bread because that's the bread I like to eat. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this trick. I told one little lie about the one you buy. The truth is, you get the 3 little cups, but you get 4 little balls, not 3. And the reason for that is that that 4th one goes into your middle cup before you start the trick. It goes into the middle cup. Now they don't know it's there, and I have 3 more pieces of bread down here, and I have 3 cups, but there's a piece of bread in the middle one, unbeknownst to your audience. Now I have to explain to you, if you want to do this trick or any other trick, it's likely that you're very impressed with the trick when you don't know how it's done. But once you know how it's done, many people lose interest. Don't do that. You know how it's done. Those you show it to do not know how it's done, and they will have a great deal of fun trying to figure it out. How in the world did you make that bread go through the cup? So don't lose interest just because you know how it's done. Keep your interest and learn how to do it well. Now I'm going to show you. There's a piece of bread in the middle cup. I put 1 cup down, Now here's the middle cup coming. It's got the bread in it. I'm going to move it a little more to the left here. There's the bread in it. I put the center cup down. There's a bread piece underneath the cup. Then I put the third cup down. Now I put a piece of bread up here and I say, go through the cup. Well, you know that it isn't going to go through the cup. There's already a piece of bread down there on the table. So when I pick it up, it looks like it went through the cup. Now I put one cup here, but guess what? There's still a piece of bread in the center cup. You know why? Well, it's the one that I put on the cup a minute ago. It's inside now. So I go like this. Now there's two pieces of bread on the table, but they think there's only one. And I go 1, 2, and it looks like another piece has gone through the cup. Now I go 1, and guess what? There's a piece of bread here. I go 2, and I put the third one up here, and I say 1, 2, 3, and there's 3 pieces of bread. And then I go 1, guess what? There's a piece of bread here in the center cup. I put it there, and this time I say, make me an extra piece of bread, and there it is for me to eat. Now that's the way the trick is done. I would like to show you just a little bit of technique to make you good at doing this trick. There's not much to learn, but I've seen people try to do this trick this way. 1, 2, whoops, 2, 3. That's the wrong way to do it. You want to do this smoothly. You've got a piece of bread in the center cup. Start with the cups upright like this, but pull the cup off the bottom and give it a little rotation as you put it down. And do it smoothly. Don't make any noise. Don't make it look like you're hurrying. Just go 1, 2, 3. See, the bread's there. Then I put one up here. I go 1. And again, from the bottom, rotate it to put it down. And now there's 2 pieces of bread under there. There they are. Again, smoothly, 1, 2. Now I messed up a little there, but you don't have to do that. A little practice will keep you from doing that. And then I put one up here and I say 1, 2, 3, and you have 3 pieces of bread. And then I do it the 4th time, again, smoothly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the trick is done. Now I hope you enjoy that trick, because for 40 years I've enjoyed doing that trick for my kids and my grandkids and for my friends. And it is always impressive to anyone who doesn't know how it's done. Don't tell all your friends, at least not right away, but enjoy knowing it yourself.